Picture yourself strolling through the animated streets of Spain, enveloped by the enticing scent of its rich gastronomy. As twilight descends, the symphony of sizzling pans and clinking dishes fills the air, setting the stage for an exquisite journey into Spanish culinary tradition. Spanish food is a harmonious blend of flavors, an amalgamation of diverse regional influences, each bestowing their own distinct touch. It's a cuisine that reflects the vibrant culture and rich history of the land, offering a diversified spectrum of Epicurean delights. But what truly sets it apart are the iconic dishes that have defined Spanish gastronomy globally. So prepare yourselves, food enthusiasts, as we embark on this journey to explore the gastronomic wonders of Spain without revealing what's to come. Our voyage begins here. Picture a pan full of sunshine, that's paella for you. This iconic dish hails from the beautiful region of Valencia on Spain's eastern coastline. Imagine a symphony of flavors as various locally sourced ingredients come together in a single pan. The traditional recipe calls for rabbit, chicken, green beans, and butter beans. But the star of the show is always the saffron-infused rice, cooked to perfection. Paella is more than just a dish, it's a celebration of Spanish culture and community. It's often cooked outdoors and shared among family and friends. Variations of paella have emerged over time, adding seafood, duck, or even snails to the mix, reflecting the diversity and adaptability of Spanish cuisine. Every bite of paella is a taste of Spanish sunshine, a burst of vibrant flavors that dance on your palate. As we leave the sunny fields of Valencia, we journey next to a dish that showcases Spain's love for meat. Next, we dive into a dish that is a testament to Spain's love for meat, the oxtail. If meat is your weakness, then oxtail will be your strength. Imagine a dish that's been slowly simmered, allowing time for the flavors to meld and intensify. That's the essence of oxtail, a meaty delight that's a staple in Spanish cuisine. A cut of meat that was once considered a throwaway, oxtail has now become a delicacy, often featured in high-end restaurants and family meals. The preparation process is meticulous. It starts with a thorough browning of the tail pieces, followed by slow cooking with a medley of vegetables and spices. The result is a tender, flavorful meat that falls off the bone and melts in your mouth. The flavor profile of oxtail is rich and robust. It's savory with a hint of sweetness thanks to the caramelization of the meat and vegetables during slow cooking. The dish is typically served with potatoes or rice, making it a fulfilling meal that leaves you satisfied. From the hearty oxtail, we move to a Spanish classic, the Spanish omelet. Kickstart your day like a Spaniard with the Spanish omelet, a dish that's as flavorful as it is adaptable. This egg and potato delight is more than just a meal. It's a culinary canvas that gathers families around the table, embodying the affection and hospitality that characterize Spanish culture. The Spanish omelet is a profound emblem of the richness and essence of Spanish cuisine. There's a fascinating aspect to it, though. The preparation method of this dish is often a contentious topic in Spain. Some are advocates for adding onions, while others staunchly argue that a genuine Spanish omelet must be devoid of onions. Where do you stand in this culinary controversy? Do you savor it with onions or without? Share your preference in the comments. Remember, the Spanish omelet is not just a dish, it's the Spanish way of life. Beat the heat with the cool and refreshing gazpacho, a delightful treat hailing from the sultry southern region of Spain, Andalusia. This chilled soup is a perfect blend of ripe tomatoes, crisp cucumbers, bell peppers, garlic, and a dash of vinegar, all pureed to a smooth consistency. Picture a warm summer day, and this vibrant, chilled concoction providing a much-needed respite from the sweltering heat. Gazpacho is more than just a soup, it's a symbol of Spanish gastronomy, a testament to the region's agricultural bounty. This refreshing dish is traditionally served cold, offering a unique contrast to your usual soup expectations. Gazpacho's bright and tangy flavors are a celebration of summer's bounty in Andalusian culture. As versatile as it is delicious, gazpacho can be enjoyed as a starter, a light main course, or even a palate cleanser, a truly adaptable dish that is as diverse as Spain itself. From a cool gazpacho, we warm up with a bowl of fabada. Get ready to be wrapped in the warm embrace of fabada, a hearty stew that's a culinary treasure of the Asturias region in Spain. Fabada is a symphony of rich, earthy flavors playing out in your palate. It's a stew that's all about contrast. The creaminess of the white beans dancing with the smokiness of the Spanish sausages, chorizo, and morcilla. This dish is prepared slowly, allowing the ingredients to marry together, creating a depth of flavor that's as intense as it is delicious. The key to a great fabada is patience. It's a dish that rewards those who wait. As you savor each spoonful, you're not just tasting a stew, you're experiencing a slice of Spanish culture, a tradition passed down through generations. Fabada is more than just a dish, it's a celebration of Spanish culinary heritage. Now let's venture into the sea with the Galician-style octopus. Dive into the deep flavors of the sea with the Galician-style octopus, a seafood specialty that has charmed palates far and wide. This dish, a true jewel of Spanish cuisine known as pulpo a la gallega, hails from the rustic coastal region of Galicia. The octopus is first tenderized through a unique process called scaring, a method where it is meticulously dunked into a cauldron of boiling water 3 distinct times before being left to bathe in the steamy bath, until it reaches the perfect state of tenderness. Once cooked, the octopus is meticulously sliced into thin, almost translucent slivers, and artistically arranged on a traditional wooden platter, paying homage to its Galician roots. A delicate sprinkle of coarse sea salt, a generous dusting of pungent paprika, and a loving drizzle of earthy olive oil are all it takes to elevate this humble seafood to an exquisite gastronomic delight. The final result? A dish that's tender to the bite, slightly sweet and subtly briny, a true reflection of the ocean's bounty. Each bite is a culinary journey, a dance of flavors that leaves your palate craving for more. This glorious dish is traditionally paired with a well-chilled glass of albarino, a local white wine that perfectly complements the octopus's flavors and adds another layer of sophistication to the whole. Truly, a match made in culinary heaven. Before we reveal our final dish, take a moment to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Your support helps us bring more delicious content. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the roast pig. This isn't just any ordinary dish. This, my friends, is a grand spectacle, a celebration of taste and tradition that encapsulates the essence of Spanish culinary artistry. Roast pig, or cochinillo asado, as it's known in Spain, is a dish that has been savored for centuries. It begins with a young pig, traditionally fed on a diet of mother's milk until it reaches the perfect size. The pig is then seasoned with simple ingredients, salt, water, and sometimes a bit of butter or lard to enhance the flavor and ensure a crispy golden skin. But the true magic happens in that the pig is slow roasted in a special clay oven, allowing the heat to permeate every inch, every crevice, transforming the meat into a succulent, tender delight that practically melts in your mouth. The skin, meanwhile, turns into a crispy, crackling canopy that adds a delightful crunch to every bite. But the spectacle doesn't end there. Oh no, it's only just beginning. You see, it's customary to cut the roast pig with a plate. Yes, you heard that right, a plate. This tradition validates the tenderness of the meat and adds a dash of theatrical flair. Once the pig has been sliced, the plate is then thrown to the ground and shattered, a symbol of celebration and an ode to the feast that awaits. The flavor? It's a symphony of taste. The meat is juicy and tender, the skin is crispy and crackling, and the simple seasonings allow the natural flavors of the pig to shine through. It's a dish that is as rich in taste as it is in tradition. Thank you for joining us on this culinary journey. Don't forget to comment your favorite dish, leave a like, and subscribe for more flavorful adventures. As we savor the last bites of our roast pig, we come to the end of our Spanish culinary journey.